Oh, okay. Let's see. I only have outputs left to do to finish everything regarding Aether cards. Which one did I? Was that this one? For now, let me. Yeah. Yes. Okay. And then get this man out. All right. Let's see. Just speak with him, I guess. Yes. Yes. What can I do for you? No, Jason. I never see a Skulls wishes me to act as your guide. Oh no. I didn't mean it like that. I would be more than happy to show you around. I'm simply wondering why the overseer chose to send you to me of all people. I haven't been here long myself. Truth be told, until quite recently I was fully engaged in a prolonged research project at the Academia Anid. Maybe it's because you are new that. So you can explore with us. Surely there are other more experienced individuals who are comprehensive. Scrambling is hardly constructed. Nice. Task was given to me, and I will attempt to cover the most salient features of our facilities to the best of my abilities. After all, it is not every day that one is asked to indulge the curiosity of such a rare and fascinating visitor. We can commence our tour, the ceremony, if you like. Again, okay. And let us begin. You know, rather than have me lecture you as we walk along, I think observing firsthand what we do here in Anagnorosis would prove more beneficial. I will point you in the right direction, and you can question my colleagues to your heart's content. Once we complete it, we can return and speak with the Overseer Skulls. Awesome. Okay. You know, some people hate this because it's like a escort quest, but I kind of like it. It's not that bad. The only one I had, it's not a, it wasn't an issue. It was more like a gameplay mechanic that I just, where you have to not let them see you while you're following them. So, you know, I failed a bunch of those, but it's fine. It's not bad. But what is this? Nikias. Charmian. Oh, and who is your friend? Azem's familiar, why you appear so astute and deliberate in your thinking. I should very much like to make and extend a study of your composition and consciousness. Damn. Oh, do forgive me my forwardness. It's my duty to chart the behavior of familiars and find it ever so diverting. Arcane servants are rarely permitted to roam the world. Well, you see, but our research here is given special dispensation. Once the subjects are properly registered as concepts, of course. There are times when familiars are tasked with tending cattle, must otherwise coexist with other living beings. Such projects are brought to me, and I am responsible for observing and evaluating their potential. Oh, but of course, if Azim might grant us permission, then you could bide here for a few years while I analyze. And on that note, we really must be moving along step by step. Damn. I don't know what looks familiar, but have we seen that? Next one is here. What do we have here? A family of some kind, judging by your ethereal structure. Yes, I'm accompanying a knowledge here on a tour and Anagnorisis at the behest of the Overseer. Tour, feel free to wander as you please, of course, but I advise keeping your distance from the larger creatures. The fauna I have under observation occupy the top tier of the food chain. Damn. And do not take on leave to intruders in their territory, especially the specimens found on the other islands. They can be exceedingly hostile. Well, I'm sure you are quite capable of defending yourself. No one appreciates a surprise task. The abdomen, eh? Damn. Thank you for warning. We will proceed with caution. What's his name? Paramonos. 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 Charmion. I think that's how you say it. Blast. Blaste. Hello, Charmion. Was there something? The overseer asked, but I give this family a tour. The overseer asked that I give this familiar a tour of the grounds, and I thought the best way to do that was to show him what we do here firsthand. I see. Well, as my work is rather difficult to demonstrate, I hope a brief explanation will suffice. Our creations are many and varied, but I mainly preside over the plant life. When it comes to watching certain grasses grow, one must be prepared to observe over the course of several years, and in the case of trees, sometimes decades. God damn. Tedious perhaps, yet necessary. Plants are capable of altering an entire habitat, I agree. And their presence as a food source has an enormous influence on the local wildlife. Is that the sort of thing you wish to know? Yes, that was perfect, thank you. The main areas of interest on last note now is... Yes. Yes. Everything is good. Everything is good. She's looking at that freaking duck. I guarantee you. I see you completed your tour. Almost. We spoke with those in charge of the various facets of Anagnosis, but I thought it would be fitting to end this visit where it began with you, overseers. I see, and what is your impression of the work we do here? I'm glad we could help further your worldly education. And I am glad to see you enjoyed the experience. At least, I hope you did. You are truly a masterpiece of creation. Only a soul-bearing familiar could demonstrate such robust cog- cognitive and cog cogi cognitive what cognitive and cognitive facilities. Okay, faculties. Were you perhaps designed to inspire others? I feel something special has been woven into your aura. Damn, maybe. You have an intriguing presence, to say the least. Please stay a while and share more of your thoughts with us. Yes, I second this invitation. All the long years I have resided here, now have I encountered such a unique entity. Chasms no less. Nice. I really like the design on this armor, on the foot, and my feet, and my hands. It's the level 90, or yeah, level 90 tank gear. Oh, and the head. Which reminds me, I guess I should do. There's no more here. There's one over here. Three more to go. Oh, it's kitten, Gale kitten. But Mew. Its name is Laras. Since the Emmet made us bigger, this Gale kitten is huge. Probably the size of a human. It's insane. Hippo. You and the Iris. At Hippo's side is a familiar creature. Yep. What a familiar sense you have, like that of a familiar if you are familiar with the concept. Damn. Oh, just my little joke on Arch. Was it? I am Hippo. Mew mew. Yes, we're getting to that. Anaj, say hello to a familiar friend here. She's an Ilarus. The Ilarai are one of our newest creations, only attuned to abnormalities in their environment. At the first sign of danger, they all sound the alarm, and by which I mean me loudly. Dang. Though we do our best to observe all our creations, Opus is simply too large to maintain a constant vigil over each and every temperamental species, a more efficient means of detecting conflict is in order. Thus, I have taken this Alorus under my wing to further develop her capabilities in this area, and she does enjoy our little walks. This morning, we are testing her ability to pinpoint sites of conflict. She'll like to observe. Simply tell her that her task has begun and she'll do her utmost to locate distractions. Just to subdue any unruly subject. Once you found them, you can have peace. Mew mew. This is cool. You would. Oh my god. I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck. Remember. This allows you to two nearby creatures that are facing one another down. No catch you expect. Okay. These guys? What? Nice. Okay. Dang, that mount is cool. She seems quite content, but in the name of science, what were the results? As I expected, well done, little one. Yeah, it was good. Magnificent creatures, both of you. It's a shame we cannot give you a pair of tiny wings and a bell too. But it's against protocol, I'm afraid. The alloy are enchanted with their birds, so they are able to acclimate properly. Oh. Certain you have your own unique potential to rise to. However, in fact, why not join us for another visit? Nice. Okay, the other two are here. Out of Legend. Dark Knight level 90, Under the Moonlight. And an unexpected guest. Mira appears to be mildly perturbed. Myra. Well, this is Pickle. Whatever am I to Please tell me you're here to deliver a message from Cleon. You are familiar, yes? As I'm so familiar, and I do like the name Anaj. If you belong to Zem, then what has become of our visitor from Amarat? He was meant to arrive some time ago. Oh no. Our Vala subjects are accustomed to the presence of long-term observers. But when someone from the outside of Helpus comes to visit, their reactions can be somewhat predictable and occasionally violent. Would you be so kind to shut down Cleon and see that no harm has befallen? Visitors don't wear masks, so he should be easy to spot. If you do happen to find him in the process of being mauled, you have my permission to terminate the offending subject's safety first. God damn. I guess the fact that it's there means we're definitely going to be in combat. What is this? Oh. Euros 310. Priggish tax anomalous. What does that mean? Academia student. Oh, that's the next one. The academia student wears an expression of concern as she scans the horizon. You're a visitor too, aren't you? Perhaps you might be willing to help me then. Did you happen to see a blue-haired woman in the area? She wouldn't have been wearing a mask. Is he talking about Vana? I see she and I are students. Oh, never mind. She and I are students, Academia of Academia Aether. And we had intended to spend our downtime visiting Alpes together. We were just on our way when she realized she forgot something back in Agnarosis, so she ran back, and that was the last time I saw her. She can be a bit, how shall I put it, scatterbrained, so she may well have simply got lost on her way back. I would rather not search for her myself, or what if she comes back while I'm on her way? So if it's trouble, perhaps you would be so kind as to look for her. My gosh, she won't be wearing a mask, so should stand out of touch. Stand out of touch. You'll find her in the area of below Mythos. Notice, in all likelihood, come across her. Could you help her a bit? See, she makes it back. Alright, both of these quests are about visitors. Oh wow, it's on the way. Okay. Oh shit, yeah. He is, or she. Nope, he's definitely getting... This. Destroyed. Thank you for taking the initiative. I was unsure about the etiquette of destroying a creature under observation. I am Cleon, recently arrived from Amarat. I assume Mira sent you to fetch me. I see. Well, we had best not keep her waiting any longer. If we are not, I will avoid upsetting anyone. Okay, the other one is all the way over here. So I'm gonna be actually going back again to my very first character I created back in 2017 and playing through the game again fully now, because when I first started, well, when I started back in 2019 again, I actually skipped a lot of the story. Skipped cutscenes, Heavensward through Stormblood, and then I played through the entirety of Shadowbringers this year with reading everything basically, and Walker. So even though I love the stories, I don't have the full picture. So because of that, I'm gonna be playing through the story again. I did start last year with another character, but I think I'm gonna go back to my first character again and playing through the story. Blue-haired student. Yes, can I help you? Oh wait, do you need a direction somewhere? Do you need direction somewhere? Not to be rude, but I beg of you, someone else. I happen to be lost myself. What was that? A woman asked you to come and find me. That would be my friend, no doubt. However, how embarrassing. I had hoped to keep this hopelessly recklessness side of myself under wraps. I feel terrible leaving her like that, but I had clean forgotten to ask. One of my professors, I rushed back to collect. Asked for which I found thankfully, but got rather turned around when I attempted to return. But don't you worry about me, I'll just be fine on my own now if I'm alright. Then following this road east will lead me to... Oh god. Are you sure you... I'll say this. You mean it truly? Well, that is, I mean, if you're heading in that direction anyway, I don't see why I shouldn't tag along. No, please have to. If I'm able to get as far as a teleporter that connects to... I should be able to make the... Oh, no, then would you mind? Alright. Can I roll? Yeah. What? These enemies are actually pretty huge. Ow. Ow. Like, considering the size of the ancients, because we're like over here, those enemies are huge. Insane. What a relief it is to see a familiar sight. I should be alright without you now. After all, it's just a straight shot from here. Goodness, the earful I'm going to get from my friend. I kept her waiting for far too long. Well, I really should hurry. She is owed an explanation and full apology. Do come see us, though. I would like to thank you. Yeah, I need to go there first. Manoj, thank you for seeing the safety of our guest. Indeed, my hesitancy to act would have ended poorly had you messaged. And I'm certainly glad that he was. Now shall we proceed to business of the day? I believe you had some concerns. Yes, as a bearing that is admit, I was worried that the concept I registered with the Bureau of the Architect may not be. Oh, you needn't feel embarrassed. You wouldn't be the first visitor we had who's lay of the nest. We can look in on them right now if you like. She'll like that very much, but I do have one request. When you swooped in to rescue me from the abyss, I was treated to an impressive. Today, with your strength and instinct, would be perfect candidate to elevate the rhythm of discussions. Join us. Oh wow. Fascinating notion. Yes, I quite agree with your assessment. Then we all go together. Whenever you are ready, Anaj. Let's go. And then with this, we are done. Thank you for your help. Truth be told, my friend first dashed off. I had assumed it was because she forgot an assignment from Metron. Lo and behold, I was right. We are studying at the words of Metron in. We are studying academia and learning all we can about the engineering engine in what? Engendering of aquatic life from the Southern Master. Honestly, though, I have no idea why Matron would ask me to procure a flower of all things. It's still undergoing testing in Alpus. It's very beautiful, yes, but what has it to do with theology? Well, nothing, but that's the point. Surely it must be intended as a present. One meant for Lawgriff. Matron is helplessly. As we all. We do. This is only news to me, though. Now that you mention it, I suppose there's sparks between them. I wonder why I never noticed before. That settles it. We need to hurry back and begin in-depth observation of their romantic entanglements. Damn, I can't believe I have wasted all this valuable research time lost amongst the trees. No more, if not for you, good sir. Now that my friend and I are together again, we can get back to the academia and deliver the flower to it before we rush off our rewarders. Let's go. Nice. And with that, we have unlocked all flying zones. All zone flyings. All zones that are flyable. All unlocked everything. Unlocked every zone. Yes. Yeah, I want that horse. Now then, guess I should actually do this. Oh, this. Nice. Mhm. Did he miss? Oh, no comp. Okay. Well. Alright. Think I'll end it there, but yeah, thank you everybody for coming along. I appreciate it. We got everything today. Got all of the flying zones. Let's go. Excited. Alright. I will see you all later. Peace.